So this is my first time printing with PETG on my Ender 3 S1, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I am using the official Creality PETG, not that it really matters, but I made sure I got good settings on the slicer, although it doesn't look like, I don't know, cooling is at 0, so I don't know. I think it is running the settings I asked it to do. We'll find out. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's better. It's just that first line. I had some issues purging the PLA out of the line for the sake of doing bad things. It seems like a fairly light adhesion. My understanding is you want to not push down too hard on PLA, or not PLA, PETG, because it's doesn't like to squish. And the thing that goes around the print, whatever it's called, I was calling it a brim, but it's not a brim. I forgot the word already. But the shape around the print's looking good so far. Really clean. I raised the print head 0.05 millimeters above the PLA setting, and I made sure to wipe this down really good with rubbing alcohol, and I ended up leveling it twice because I accidentally auto-homed the nozzle, so I had to fix that. But yeah, this might turn out really good. I'm really hopeful. It's a 3-hour print, and I've always been printing just regular white PLA because I was told that's just the easiest to do, and I figure, well, I'll play it safe and do what I can handle. Now, hopefully I don't need supports. I didn't need the supports of PLA for this print, at least for a different version of this print, but we're going to find out. Just kind of looking. It's a GoPro mount. Oh, okay, it printed the finger. I was a little worried there. I was like, well, that shape don't look quite right. But yeah, we'll see how this goes for my first PETG print. Well, it looks nice and shiny. Looks promising. It's a little bummer that PETG prints slower, but it's supposed to be more durable, so we'll see how well this GoPro mount works. I might actually end up using this in my car. I don't know why I would want to record horizontal and vertical video at the same time, but it sounds fun. I don't really make too many shorts off the dash cam footage, but at least not the GoPro dash cam footage. I make shorts of the dash cam footage from the built-in dash cam, but this is gonna be interesting. done. Took 2 hours and 46 minutes, and seems pretty good. And boy, it's shiny looking too. I don't know if that's because it's PETG or if it's because it's black filament or what, but wow, it came off easier than I was expecting. Looks like some stringing. That's, I guess, somewhat typical for PETG. Sounds like it's going to be even worse when I try to print TPU, but I feel like I got the bed leveling dialed in pretty good. Print quality seems okay. In this corner or edge could be a tiny bit better, but that's what happens if you don't do supports. And afraid to do this. I don't want to break them, but it doesn't really feel any stronger than PLA, but it's supposed to be. Trying to squeeze it, but yeah. Now the other thing is, how are the dimensions going to play out? So these are printed in PLA, and almost forgot, I have my GoPro over here. Oh, that's nice. That fits really nice. There's a little bit of elephant's foot on the bottom, but not much. I don't know if that means I need to dial in the bed leveling a little bit more or something else, but yeah, that fits really nice. Oop, probably shouldn't set that on there. Test the 2 prongs. Ironically, I'm having issues because this one has really bad elephant's foot. Let's try this one. I think this one's printed a little cleaner. Oh man. Yeah, it turned out good. I'll have to clean off the stringing. Looks like yeah, there's just a tiny bit of elephant's foot. It's enough to, like, if I want to rotate it this way, it pushes itself out because there's too much material that's getting in the way. Same on this end. Maybe it'd be a little less of an issue if it was screwed together. But unfortunately, it might need a tiny bit of post-processing, but otherwise, I gotta say it's on point. Pretty good for my first PETG print. I'm just kind of admiring how shiny it is. The layer lines do have a little bit of a, yeah, it's hard to show. It's not perfect. A little bit of a wobble and wave to them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I might actually end up using this in my car. But hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.